I apologize in advance if the alarm goes off in 5 minutes. Slowly you begin to stir. Murky, flickering impressions invade the oily stillness of your unconscious mind. The sensations come in waves, washing over you and jerking you back towards consciousness. You smell acrid smoke and burning meat. The roar of distant flames whispers in your ears. When your eyes open, a dull red glare fills your vision. As you attempt to struggle to your feet, you become dimly aware that gravity here feels wrong. Everything is heavier than it should be. Slowly the waves grow and your senses calm. You find yourself in an infinite horizon. The blasted ruins of Feuerstelle stretch out in all directions as far as the eye can see. Holy shit. Warily she surveys the surroundings. I'd say that's an understatement. Where the hell are we? Can't say for certain. But there's one thing that I am sure of. Whatever this place is, the adversary holds sway here. Marta stares into the abyss, her mouth agape. This isn't right. This place, it doesn't normally look like this. I came here with Harrow, it was all green fields and marble halls. Her voice goes quiet. It was so beautiful the last time. It was a lie, Marta. We're seeing now, this is the truth. Your truth, maybe. What I saw is real. If this is the adversary's domain, wouldn't this make this hell? Hell is a myth, Fox. There's no such place, not really. I don't know where we are, Fox. But I think it's safe to say that none of us has ever heard of it before. Wherever we are, the spirit we're hunting is going to be here, right? Yes, it should be here, somewhere. You're right. I've seen it. In the heart of this place. That's where we'll find it. Oh, and the fucked upness continues. We're gonna keep going until we are done this mission, so... I mean, I need to also make sure I have plenty of material to YouTube. It will not be a stream next week. Or next Sunday, I mean. Oh, some fire demons. So what does Murder have for abilities then? And how do I have a gun in the astral plane? So many questions. Okay, so Marta is also... Oh, Marta's a mage. I think... No, Marta's a shaman. Or shaman. She's got Acid Bolt. She's got Acid Bolt 3. Speed up glory. Okay, and then Marta. There we go. don't want to use that. So let's just acid bolt twice. Okay. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, let's start with this. Yes! Okay. Yeah, more demons. Adrenal pump immediately. And do a kick from here. Kind of expected that. Oh, that was not good. But just get that right back. Nice. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's haste Marta. No, not Marta. Glory. Let's have Marta move up. Start with Marta. Okay. Let's keep that thing as disabled as we can. Ah, shit. 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 Did not mean to do that. Gun. Why did it have cover there? Okay, let's get up here then. Use the adrenal pump again. Okay. Okay, good. Save and keep moving forward. So I don't see anything in here we need to interface with. This is looking ominous. Well, the thing hovering before you is hideous. Its broad chest is jacketed in scale-like patches of burning coal, and its many sets of antlers shimmer with heat. It smells like a barn fire, wood smoke, burning fur, and blackened bodies. At the sight of it, Marta falls to her knees. Tears stream down her cheeks, and she stares up at the spirit in whimpering supplication. Marta, welcome back to our domain, child. It speaks in a chorus of clear, lifting voices. You don't hear them so much as feel them. The sensation is strange, like hundreds of butterflies fluttering in your chest. You remain silent until you are addressed. Do you understand? She nods mutely and clasps her hands to her chest. Ragged breaths heave out of her. She looks like a woman possessed. Good. The fluttering feeling swells, and you feel your knees go weak. Marta sobs with joy. Glory, welcome, child. What a pleasure it is to see you again. Glory steps forward, trepidation in her face. Standing before the towering form of the spirit, she looks frail and small. She takes a deep breath, steels herself, and speaks. I know what you were, spirit, before the adversary twisted you, before Harrow bound you into this rock. She drops a hand to the satchel at her side. I can help you be that again. All that you need to do is let me. The spirit chuckles, a strange warbling sound that sends a shiver down your spine. We do not need your help. We are our great master's servant, just as Harrow is, just as you are, despite your misguided attempt to cut away his love from your heart. The voices in your head soften, become sad, but the fluttering in your chest turns ugly like the buzzing wings of a swarm of blowflies. You have mangled yourself beyond repair, and you did it to spite him. He who was your greatest benefactor. You betrayed him, child, but he loves you all the same. Don't listen to this thing, Glory. Hey, Bunscum. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like super late. I'm pretty much exactly on when I would normally finish. I'm late by like 7 minutes. But I'm almost at the end of this, so. Slowly, terribly, the spirit begins to turn. You can hear the crack and pop of splintering vertebrae as his enormous head shifts on its shoulders. It fixes its cavernous gaze on you. Your friend, this outsider, speaks out of turn. But we take no offense. Her words are like the babble of a newborn babe. She is ignorant of the truth. The spirit inclines its head towards you. If the noise continues, we will teach her, and the babble will cease. Glory shoots you a sidelong glance. She mouths out a word. Don't. I have a message for you from our great master. He has a gift for you, a peace offering, one that he offers freely, a sign of his continued affection for you. He knows that you desire his servant's destruction. As a symbol of his love, he will grant you the power to bring to the end to Harrow. He knows that you wish to free the children of Feuerstelle. As a sign of his compassion, he will help you set them free. You can have everything that you want, child. All of this and more. Remain silent. It's a nice speech, spirit, but you have neglected to mention the price. The spirit leans towards her, clasping its hands. It will cost you nothing. A simple gesture, a trifle, a show of good faith. If you demonstrate your love for him, he will reward you beyond your wildest dreams. Remove the protective ward from your neck, and his gift is yours for the taking, yours forevermore. Glory cranes her neck to look up at the reeking cadaverous thing that looms over her. I had my own arms hacked off to get away from the adversary. I paid someone to do it. That's how badly I want to be free of your master. Your offer is as pathetic as it was predictable. To be frank, I'm disappointed in you. The barn fire stench of the spirit thickens, and its antlers grow white. The heat radiating from the thing like an oven, a kiln, a blast furnace. If you rebuke our great master a second time, I will chew what's left of you into mulch. The marrow from your bones will nourish the garden. I promise you this, child. I promise it. I have a better idea. She dips a hand into her satchel and produces a ceremonial dagger. The blade shimmers eerily in the light. We are going to purify you, spirit. And after we've finished, you will help us rescue the kids. Spirit cackles. Very well, child. If pain is what you seek, we will bring it to you. Beneath its leathery skin, the thing's bones begin to shift, straining against the ligaments and tendons that bind them. A hideous crackling sound fills the air as its skeleton splinters and pops. As you watch, the spirit's body begins to rupture. Great lesions open up in the creature's chest and back, and its ribcage cracks from some horrible internal pressure. The spirit's chest heaves, and a foul liquid pours from the rips in the flesh. A flash of light stabs your eyes, and when your vision clears, you find 3 identical spirits floating before you. Death comes in many forms, child. The fluttering sensation in your chest grows into a rasping pain that steals your breath from your lungs. It feels like you're being eaten alive. Yours will be swift and brutal. Well then. Taste Glory. Glory uses her adrenal pump. And Glory, go kick some ass, please. What do you have for equipment? Yeah, this quest has been really interesting. It's like... Were you around on... Oh, great, they teleport, too. That makes this even better. Don't you fucking kill Marta. Were you around on Sunday when we got kind of like an info dump on Glory's backstory about, like, how she was a cult member? Because this is a follow-up to it. Figure materializes out of shadow. The form is a wispy, insubstantial projection of a man. Distorted by distance, his silhouette ripples like a flag in the wind. Through the haze you see his face. He is more beautiful than handsome, with sculpted features and an unnaturally youthful complexion. His expression is sad. Harrow. Glory. Actually, I did kind of give him an American accent earlier. I shouldn't try and change the accent, even though he'll probably just die anyway. Voice is deep but faint, marred by echoes. It sounds as if he's shouting from the far end of a long tunnel. You shouldn't have come here. I was content to let you live out your life in peace. I've come to put an end to this place, Harrow. This place is your pathetic, sickening cult. And you, Marta? He turns his face to stare at her, a sad smile on his face. I've given you everything. Will you repay my love with betrayal? I'm with Glory, Harrow. I would never hurt you, but this has to end tonight. The projection of Harrow sighs. Betrayal it is, then. Very well. The air around him begins to pulse with scintillating bursts of color. His rippling, transparent form glows with heat from within. You've brought this upon yourselves. Yeah, so we've basically gone to infiltrate the... How is he here? It's just like it's a spiritual projection of him, isn't it? It better be. Okay, the first thing I need to do is heal. And I thought she was close enough to get healed. Okay, that's annoying. go deal with Harrow briefly, now that we've gotten that down to 2. Marta's wounded, but she's barely wounded, so... My thoughts are lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Shit. Well, thankfully, he just attacked him, so... That's what I was hoping. Even though I lost control of the elemental, it's kind of on my side. Real. Oh shit, that's not good. Fire bad. Well, balls. That, and then I don't have enough AP to get anywhere, so let's pull out a gun. Unless my adrenal gland, no, my adrenal pump is not. I don't know how we brought a gun into the astral plane, but we did. It's probably best. What? How did I get hurt so fast? We'll just like Secret of the Ooze them. Why can't I bring her back? Is it because we're in the astral plane? Asshole is back, I can see that. This is not going well. Okay, so now she's back up. Okay, now I understand. I just needed a turn to do it. Okay, glory. Move you here. That thing is almost dead. Fuck. So much fuck. Oh, so much cat. Fuck. 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 Okay. So much for that. Glory. Glory, glory, glory. Okay. Let's heal. There. Okay, this is going less bad than before, but still bad. Weakened, the spirit's form flickers and sparks. The burning coals that cling to its body fall off in clumps, and its searing antlers begin to cool. The chorus of lilting voices warbles and shrieks as its body transmogrifies into something else. Through the haze, you can see Harrow's eyes go wide. At once, his rippling silhouette begins to fade into the shadows whence it came. His body becomes insubstantial. Go ahead. Run, you fucking coward. Run back to the real world and whatever hole you crawled out of. We'll catch you. Shadows in the shape of a man smile back at you. The distance in his voice has increased. It sounds like he's shouting from miles away. I don't think so. You don't even know the real me. You know where the real me is, Glory? Oh, don't worry. We'll find you. We're good at that sort of thing. The projection flashes you with a condescending grin. Believe whatever you like, fool. It won't do you any good. Years from now, I'll still be doing what I do, and you'll have accomplished nothing. Go ahead, Harrow. Try to set up another cult. You won't get far before I hunt you down. Projection chuckles, and the sound is thin and hollow. You know better than that. But nothing makes me happier than the sound of you lying to yourself. Goodbye, Glory. The shadow slowly dissipates and Harrow is gone. Run, coward. Run far away. We'll find you. Glory continues staring for a long moment at the spot where the projection of Harrow vanished. Oh yeah, like, Mila Kunis totally let, like, all of her acting skills just blossom. The spirit's writhing form continues its transformation. Twisted claws buckle, break, and reform. Charred bone begins to heal. The barn fire stench of it slowly dies away, replaced by the array of more pleasant smells. Oak, pine, mineral oil, rustic feasts, and mulled wine. The heart of Feuerstelle. As it cools, the spirit raises its head. Its body is as shaky as a newborn foal's. What has happened to us? What have we done? Say nothing. What have you done? Terrible things, spirit. Loathsome, unforgivable things. You have corrupted children, turned them into killers. You have been a party to violence, torture, and desecration of corpses. You've created monsters. The spirit cringes, shaking its great head from side to side. It doesn't speak, but a low rumbling sound emanates from somewhere deep in its chest. Unpleasant to think about, isn't it? But you have to, spirit. You can't run from what you've done. Your actions are part of you whether you like it or not. The rumbling sound turns into a tormented howl. The noise conjures images of mourning mothers and caged animals, screeching orphans and dying men. It is a sound of pure, unmitigated despair. Glory takes a step forward toward the giant creature. Listen to me, spirit. I need your help. We're here to rescue the cultists of Feuerstelle, the street kids whose minds you touched. We're getting them out of here before the adversary can do to them what it did to you. The spirit stares at Glory for a long moment. Finally, it dips his head in a nod. Yes, we will repay you. Yes, we will help you. I don't know why I said repay you. Though, really, I mean, like, we did free it. It should repay us. I'll be damned. Something's gone right for a change. Fox, I completely agree with you 100%. And the other mission that we had earlier today, that did not go well at all. We got paid, but yet again got told, we're never working with you again. Because, you know, we try to be somewhat moralistic. The spirit bows its head. We have withdrawn ourselves from the minds of the people here. They are themselves again. Thank you. We'll take our leave of you now. The heart of Feuerstelle's head jerks up in alarm. Wait, you wish to do more. We have much to atone for, as you said. Go ahead, we won't stop you. No, but the Stoneville. We are bound to this shrine, anchored here. We can do nothing without your help. I don't know why I suddenly gave the spirit a accent, but whatever. Tell us, Tell us what you need us to do. We need an appropriate vessel to carry us out of the rock. Something touched by magic, but more dead than alive. It dips its head. Do you have anything that can help us? Gingerly, she reaches up and wraps a hand around this protective ward that is around her neck. Yes, I think that I do. With a single motion, she snaps the chain. The pendant falls to the floor. The heart of Feuerstelle lowers its eyeless head, and then traces an elaborate gesture into the air. A warm glow envelops it, and a similar glow spills from Glory. There's a bright flash, and the spirit is gone. Glory, are you okay? Slowly she rises. She looks in her eye, a quizzical expression on her face. I can feel it, the spirit. It is bound to me now. So what does that mean for us? Can the spirit help us, like it said? See for yourself. She raises her arm, and you feel a burst of warmth and comfort in your chest. It wants to help people, to heal them. It wants redemption, just like I do. Together, maybe we will find it. Behind your eyes, your vision starts to twist. It feels as though you've been turned inside out. Time to go. With the spirits linked to the adversary severed, entire reality is falling apart. See you in the real world, Glory. Yeah. She offers you a grateful story. Smile. Story? I'll see you there. Rrrr. Slowly you swim back to consciousness. Struggling to your feet, you find Glory already standing and alert. I can feel them. The spirit has set them free, but they're trapped somewhere here in the complex. The initiates, you mean? Man, I was not intending to go even longer. This quest is not over yet? Holy crap. Okay. We best get them in a hurry then. This place feels like it's shaking itself apart. Be on your guard. The connection between this compound and wherever we were is breaking down. As that place disintegrates, more and more things are spilling through. Say no more. We're getting the hell out of here. Not without the cultists, but yes. Let's get moving. I mean, it's really good. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I was thoroughly enjoying this, I'd be like, okay, yeah, this is a good breaking point. But I want to know what happens. Well, there's your problem. Clear some rubble. Yep, here they are. As you kick the door open and stumble forward into the room, you find yourself surrounded by a sea of teenage faces. Initiates all huddled together and trembling. With the spirit's influence cleared from their minds, they look frightened and lost, like kids who have had their security blankets torn away. Glory steps forward when she speaks. Her voice is gentle. Come on, all of you. We're taking you to safety, someplace far away from here. A scrawny teenager in a ratty coat stares at Glory's chrome, his mouth hanging slack. His voice cracks when he speaks. What happened to you? Your arms? Something that you'll never have to worry about. Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Yes, let's. I think we've left Feuerstelle. Yes! You tread your way back through the trees of the Schonenbuch forest, tracing your way back to the thicket where you and Glory hid the van. The inferno that consumed Feuerstelle is spreading, and the conflagration casts the forest around you in a sinister orange light. The heat at your back is intense, unbearable. Far ahead, Glory blazes a trail for you to follow, shredding the foliage in her path. Marta shepherds the shell-shocked initiates along behind you, doing what she can to keep them calm and moving. The fire is moving fast, but you're faster. As Marta helps the last of the kids into the van, you put the vehicle in gear and punch the accelerator. The burning ruin of Feuerstelle recedes into the distance, a glowing speck in the rearview mirror. Peace and safety of the Kreutz Bazaar lie ahead. I feel like I should probably go talk to Glory. Like, I could stop here, but it kind of feels like I'm not done. Like, I'm back in the Kreutz Bazaar, but I really don't feel like I'm done. Like, I think I need to go talk to Glory to resolve this a little bit. Glory stands, an introspective look on her face at the sound of your approach. She turns to face you. Yeah, like, I could just stop here. You have no idea what happened to Marta or the kids, or, like, you get no, like, emotional closure from the entire thing. Be like, and tune in on tune in on Thursday, when it will not have as much impact. No, let's finish it now. Glory stands, an introspective look on her face. At the sound of your approach, she turns to face you. She nods at you. Thank you for your help at Feuerstelle. I couldn't have done it without you. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. After the things we saw in there, I'm not surprised. Go ahead, Fox. I'm listening. What did you wind up doing with the cultists we rescued? Did you send them to Samuel? No. He has enough to worry about keeping the people of the Kreutz Bazaar safe. These kids we rescued, they've been damaged by Harrow's philosophies. They can get better, but it's going to take time. Trying to integrate them into our society too quickly would be dangerous. So, where did they go? I took them to the talismonger, Algernon. He said he knew a place where they could get help. It won't be easy for them or quick, but they'll get better in time. Harrow got away just like he said he would. She frowns. Yes, but he's already putting distance between himself and the Schonenbusch forest. How do you want to go about tracking him? Finding Harrow is going to be a full-time job. I can't track him down when we still have a great dragon hanging over our heads. After we've dealt with Vauclair and the Firewing, I'll devote myself wholeheartedly to finding that bastard and finishing this. But for now, we need to keep our eyes on the road ahead. And you and Marta? They aren't. I'm glad that she is still alive. In time she'll heal. But she has a lot of unwanted baggage to deal with. A lot of psychological trauma from the time she spent at Harrow. She still worships him, you know. It was all that I could do to keep her from running off after him. So where is she? No, she's not here. I offered, but she wouldn't come. She still thinks of cities as places that she needs to save people from. I don't know where she's going to wind up. I don't even think that she does. But when she gets there, she'll reach out to me. That much she promised. She looks away. Let's talk about something else, Fox. I'd rather not dwell. That answers all my questions. Anytime, Fox. And thanks again. I need that. Well, we are, let's see, half hour past where we were going to be. We are a half hour later as Shadowrun Dragonfall continues its tradition of making the stream run long because it is really fucking good. Yeah, so I had 2 missions today. For one, the second one, things kind of actually went pretty okay. I mean, it was like depressing as fuck, but it kind of went okay. The one from before with the the genetically modified, engineered, there was a troll that had, like, it was not good. And then, like, I tried to help him and he killed himself. Spoiler, sorry. I just realized I should probably not give spoilers when I know that someone is actually watching who hasn't seen it yet. I'm sorry, Pawn Scum. It doesn't end well. Anyway, so yeah. We are back on Thursday for 2 hours, which means it'll probably be 2.5. I might go long anyway, because there will be no stream this Sunday. So, yeah. If you're enjoying what you see, you are probably watching this on YouTube, because I think Pawn Scum and me are the only one in the channel right now. on Friars. But, yeah, no. Give me a sub. Come over to Twitch. Follow and hang out. You can follow me on Twitter as well, and I tweet when I put up stuff on YouTube, and I tweet when I'm going to stream. And I'm potato fishing in all those places. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. So yeah, if you enjoy what you see, check it out, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.